Sorry, was I being too loud? Yeah, you were sleeping until just now. Where are we? Well, we're in a carriage. I'm sorry to ask this, but you do remember my name, right? Alara, yes, correct. And do you remember what happened before you woke up in the cave? No? Okay. Well, at least you just lost your memories, but your brain is still intact, that you can still store memories in them, I suppose. I don't really know about humans and your anatomy, I suppose, and if it's different from an elf. So, that's good that you just lost your memories and not your ability to retain memories, per se. But that's also a solution that we have to find. Yeah, we need to find a way to restore your memory. I mean, we've traveled continents through so many countries and villages together, and it's such a shame that you don't seem to be able to remember those memories together, especially with our party. I still didn't receive any news about them, but news travel quite hard, especially as we are an unknown party. We're not the chosen ones, so people don't usually care about our travels, but I do hope everybody's okay. I mean, I am worrying, but I believe in them. And they believed in me too, probably. I just wish I could have some contact with them one way or another. Where are we going? Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you of our destination. It just seems like I was kidnapping you or something, but we're actually heading to my previous academy. I was hoping to meet my master so that I can ask him if there's any spell that could reverse this effect on you and get your memories back. I really tried to think about it, scour every piece of memory that I have to see if I could find any spells to reverse time in your head. I just couldn't. So here I am, going back to my academy. Oh, I'm not. No, it's not like I'm not fond of the place, but I just don't have the most pleasant memories there. I wasn't a bright elf, and I always struggled a lot with magic, and my mana was always on the lower side. So I got criticized a lot back then, and I was told that I would become nothing with my wizard career, but I don't know, I think I'm a pretty good elf. I think my offensive magic provide quite the damage to our team, no? Oh yeah, I forgot, you kind of don't have your memories, so can't really ask for your opinions. But I'll just believe that I am positive mindset. Oh, seems like there's a problem with the carriage. Sorry for leaving you on the side of the road in the middle of the forest, but I was talking to the owner of the carriage, and he's saying that his horses are being a bit fitty right now, so it might take a while for him to calm down and for him to control back the horse. So I guess we may rest at the side of the road for a while. Well, nothing wrong with it. I mean, I guess we can talk a bit more, and if you want to know me a bit better, ask away any questions that you have. Why couldn't I just teleport back to my academy? Well, that certainly is a question. Well, there are multiple reasons why I couldn't just simply teleport us back. First of all, if you did not know, I just told you that we were fighting a dragon, and I used up all of my mana to teleport us in such a rough way that I don't even know where we end up in. So my mana is actually very low right now, if you didn't notice. It's enough for me to scrap by, for me to just keep living, because I am sensitive to very low mana. So yeah, I cannot just simply teleport us there. Secondly, teleportation, or making portals and all of that, is something very different from my mastery of magics. I specialize in offensive type of magic, which makes me useful in combat. Just like how Nana is a druid and her magic is more to healing and keeping people shielded in battles. There are also wizards and witches or elves or any magic users who specializes in more transporting, or I suppose it's more of a time and space type of magic. They can reverse back time for a few seconds, or they can teleport little by little to give themselves an advantage in battle, but their offensive magic is not as strong as someone who specializes in offensive magic like me. If that's not confusing, I'm so sorry. I wish Nana was still here with us, because she's more of the explainer person, the exposition type of person. I'm more of a show not tell type of person, I suppose. I'm so sorry. Oh, look. Cicadas. Oh. Be very careful. Make sure that you have nothing. The things you have with you are with you. Because right now we're inside a forest, and usually in forests there's a lot of fays. They're little tiny creatures that can range from the size of a cicada to the size of a small a small butterfly, essentially. Yes, and they flutter around, they emit light, and you cannot see them directly of what they look like. If you're able to see them closely, they do have a resemblance, sort of humanoid, and their ears are pointed like mine. I think, if not mistaken, we do share the same ancestor ones, but that's neither nor here, honestly. Yes, and I'm asking you to keep your belongings close because they love stealing and being mischievous. Yes, I once had. Oh, you don't remember this, but we once traveled to a little town called Mayala. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mayala, yes, that's the town name. And I met this bright and bubbly little girl. Oh, heavens, I forgot her name, but I remember her face so vividly. And she gave me this little ring that would fit on my pinky finger. And I cherished that thing so much. I even kept it in a locket. Instead of wearing it on my pinky, I put it around my necklace as like around my neck as a little necklace, and I held it dear and close because it would remind me of her. And then one day, as we were traveling in the woods on foot, it was gone out of nowhere, and I was panicking. Did I drop it? When I heard a little giggle, like a twinkling of a giggle. A twinkle of a giggle, and I look around and I saw a fae the size of a butterfly just giggling, and I couldn't understand her, but it seems like she was mocking me. So I said, "Can I please get the ring back?" And at first she was hesitant, but she gave it back. However, the thing about fays is that when you ask for items back for them, you almost always have like signed an agreement somewhere that they put a curse on you for like a couple hours, and these curses are very harmless. But I think my curse was that I had to be honest with everybody. And I remembered telling Noah, our pickpocketer, that his name was very lame and edgy. And he just burst out laughing. That was very funny, but again, that's why we need to be careful around fays, because they're mischievous little fairies. Never with the intention of harm, but they would play a prank at you if you're not careful. I do find them very endearing and very adorable because I love miniature things, and they're essentially miniature elves. Well, miniature elves that can fly, I suppose, and that's a lot of difference. No, there's a lot of difference. We're not the same thing at all. Oh look, it's a bunch of fireflies. They're so mesmerizing, aren't they? See, fireflies do remind me of home. Back when I lived, it was in the woods, a very advanced place in the woods. You know, when people think about elves, they think about old technologies and being stuck in the past, but that's a stereotype for sure. Elves tend to rely on magic, but we do have our own technological advances with magic, and humans don't really see that, I suppose. Oh yes, humans and elves, they don't go well together. Like oil with water, or vanilla and chili peppers. Oh, I had to say that because our dwarf, remember? He keeps insisting on making this odd combination of flavors, and of course, sometimes it works, but sometimes it's just, things should be left alone. Yes, he created a recipe with vanilla seeds and chili peppers. He mixed them up together in a weird pumpkin pie sort of vibe to it, like the dish. It was horrible, and I feel like the mixture between two did not go together magical property wise, and the whole party had a stomach ache for like 2 days. I truly hope that you will remember us again. And I need you to remember us again because I would need your help to locate the rest of them, and it would be great if when we meet them, you remember them. Never mind. It looks like our carriage is ready again, so I suppose we should head back. Hey yo. Hi. Hello. Hi. It's Catherine again. Thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. Well, again, listening to one of my audios, I suppose. But thank you so much. If you liked the video, please click like. And if you want to share it with your friends that you like this video, you can share the video. I don't know what I'm saying. And also don't forget to subscribe for more if you're interested in more content like this. If you want to support me financially, I have my PayPal linked in the description as well. Please donate to your girl Catherine. She has to pay bills and she doesn't know if she can do it this month, and her power might be cut off soon, but bye. I might regret putting that in, who knows.